Hello students, we are continuing MCQ based on case scenario. This case scenario is based on risk analysis of capital budgeting with a major topic of adjustment of risk in a project. So let us see this scenario. So data given is MN Limited is considering investment in a project AB. The initial cash outlay for the project is rupees 10 lakhs with estimated life of 5 years. MN Limited has gathered the following information regarding cash flows and the risk factors for the project over 5 years as follows. So life of project is 5 years. So for 5 year cash flows are given rupees 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lakhs. Coefficient, certainty equivalent coefficient is given for each year. Then coefficient of variation is also given for each year. Then utility is also given in rupees for each year. The risk-free interest rate is 10% and risk-adjusted discount rate are determined on basis of coefficient of variation as given below. आपको डिफरेंट कोएफिशिएंट को वेरिएशन मेंशन किए हैं 0.4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 1 and risk adjusted discount rate is given. Then utility represents the satisfaction achieved from the cash flows after adjusting sensitivity of risk factors and cost of the project. तो जो आपको यूटिलिटी मेंशन की है तो उसमें आपकी कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट ऑलरेडी माइनस हो गई है. फिर आपके डिफरेंट MCQ हैं. नंबर 1 दे आर आस्किंग डिटरमिन NPV ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट इफ कंपनी एडजस्ट इट्स रिस्क इन ए प्रोजेक्ट बाय अप्लाइंग सर्टेनिटी इक्विवेलेंट कोएफिशिएंट्स. दिस मेथड इज कॉल्ड सर्टेनिटी इक्विवेलेंट मेथड. तो स्टार्ट करते हैं वन बाय वन. तो नंबर 1 है आपका सर्टेनिटी इक्विवेलेंट मेथड. So first MCQ is related with certainty equivalent method. So in this case we have to multiply cash inflow of each year by certainty equivalent coefficient. So let us draw the table. So we have a year 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then cash inflow is given in rupees. It will be multiplied by certainty equivalent coefficient. This is to convert uncertain cash inflow into certain cash inflow. So cash inflows are given rupees 2 lakhs in the first year. Then it is 3 lakh. Then it is 4 lakh, 5 and 6. So let us see certainty equivalent factor. This is 0.90, 80, 75. 0.90. Then it is 0.80. Then 0.75. तो मल्टीप्लाई करके आपके बन जाएंगे सर्टेन कैश इनफ्लो. उनको कन्वर्ट कीजिए आप प्रेजेंट वैल्यू में. सो हेयर वी टेक PV फैक्टर एट द रेट ऑफ रिस्क फ्री रेट, क्योंकि सर्टेन इक्विवेलेंट फैक्टर है, ये आपके रिस्क को एलिमिनेट कर देगा. सो वी हैव टू कंसीडर रिस्क फ्री रेट विच इज गिवन 10% फॉर ईच ईयर. 0.909, 0.826, 0.751, 0.683 and 0.621. So now you can calculate what is total present value, and these cash inflows are called now certain cash inflows. तो मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए कैश इनफ्लो को सर्टेनिटी इक्विवेलेंट फैक्टर से एंड देन PV फैक्टर. So like in first year की 2 lakhs into 0.9 into 0.909. So this total, so this is coming 163,620. So this is present value 163,620. Similarly for second 3 lakhs into 0.9 into 0.826. This is 223, 020. Then it will give 4 lakhs into 0.8 into 0.751. This is 240, 320. Then it will give 5 lakh into 0.8 into 0.683. This is 273, 200. Then it is 6 lakh into 0.75 into 0.621. This is 279, 450. So now you get your total. So total is coming. So 1179, 610. तो माइनस कर दीजिए आप इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट इन प्रोजेक्ट. So which we can also denote by I0. So this initial investment is given rupees 10 lakhs. So balance is your certain NPV. So 179, 610. So let us see which option is correct. Answer is option number B. Again we have second MCQ. In this case they are asking determine NPV of the project. So if company adjusts its risk in project by applying risk adjusted discount rate method. तो उस केस में हमें डिस्काउंट रेट जो है उसको एडजस्ट करना है. कैश इनफ्लो आपके सेम रहेंगे एंड फॉर कैश इनफ्लो कोएफिशिएंट को वेरिएशन आपको मेंशन किया है और उसके कोरस्पोंडिंग आपको डिस्काउंट रेट मेंशन किए हैं. तो लेट अस सी दिस वन सेकंड एमसीक्यू. सो दिस इज बेस्ड ऑन रिस्क एडजस्टेड डिस्काउंट रेट मेथड जिसको कहते हैं RADR मेथड. तो लेट अस ड्रॉ द टेबल. सो वी हैव ईयर्स. सो 1 2 so 3 4 and 5. सो कैश इनफ्लोस आर गिवन. अमाउंट्स आपके रुपीज़ में हैं. सो कैश इनफ्लोस है ये रुपीज़ 2 lakhs यानी कि ये 3 lakh 4 5 and 6 lakh. Again we are given a coefficient of variation फॉर डिफरेंट टाइम पीरियड्स आपको मेंशन की है 0.6677 एंड देन इट इज 0.8. अब उसके बेस पर आपको देखना है कि वकी गवर रिस्क एडजस्टेड डिस्काउंट रेट. तो यू कैन से इसकी आपको लिस्ट मेंशन की है. कॉरस्पॉन्डिंग टू कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ वेरिएशन ऑफ 0.6 रिस्क एडजस्टेड डिस्काउंट रेट इज 14%. So it means for first and second year it will be 14%. Then for third and fourth year when it is 0.7 then it is given 16%. And for fifth year when coefficient of variation is 0.8 this is given 18%. So now you can calculate present value factor at the rate of risk adjusted discount rate. तो पहले आपको देखो चेक करना है 14% फॉर 1 year and 2 year. 1 divided by 1.14 for 1 year 0.877 and then for 2 years 0.769. Then you take for at 16% for third year. For third year 0.641 and for fourth year 0.552. Then we require at 18% for fifth year. This is 0.437. So now we multiply cash inflow with PV factor at risk adjusted discount rate. So this is called present value of risk adjusted cash inflow. So this one is coming rupees 2 lakhs into 0.877, then 3 lakhs into 0.769, then 4 lakhs into 0.641, 5 lakh into 0.552, then 6 lakh into 0.437. So this total present value is rupees 12 lakh 700. माइनस कर लीजिए आप इनिशियल इन्वेस्टमेंट इन ए प्रोजेक्ट रुपीज 10 lakhs. तो बैलेंस इज अवर रिस्क एडजस्टेड NPV 2,00700. So this is called risk adjusted NPV. So since it is positive, project will be accepted. You can see now which option is correct. So answer is option number C is correct. Then we have third MCQ. So in this case, they are asking to determine net benefit of project if company adopts utility approach to adjust its risk appetite. So it means now we have to apply utility method. So let us see what the data is given. So this is a utility approach. So let us draw the table same. So years are given. So first is second, third, fourth and fifth. Those are given in rupees. This is rupees 2 lakhs. Then it is 3 lakhs. Then 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs and 6 lakhs. But corresponding to these cash inflows, utility is also given 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So let us write utility. This is rupees. This is 10,000. Then 20. So 30, 40 and 50,000. And this utility is after getting this factor and after getting cost of a project as it is given. So it means since risk factor is already listed, so we have to calculate a present value of this utility that will become NPV of the project. So we will apply PV factor at the rate of risk-free rate, which is 10%. glucose risk already adjusted in a utility. So PV factor is 0.909, 826, 751, 683 and 621. So what will be our, this is called NPV of a project, or it is also called the expected utility from a project. So if it is positive, we will accept the project. So let us say how much you expected utility 10,000 into 0.909. Then it is 20,000 into 0.826. 30,000 into 0.751. Then it is 40,000 into 0.683. Then 50,000 into 0.621. The total utility coming rupees. So 106,510. Then you can say which option is correct. So answer is your option number A is your correct. So in this lecture we discussed a case scenario based on adjustment of risk in a project. Further copies we will continue next lecture. वीडियो आपको अच्छी लगती है सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, कमेंट कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए. थैंक यू.